When I first found out I was Divergent, I never thought it would come to this. I could never imagine that I'd be standing here. It's time to go beyond the wall.
It's always nice to work with people that you've worked with before, simply because there's a sense of comfortability and an immediate relatability that you don't have when you're working with new people. And there's a sense of like camaraderie and strong passion for the project itself, and really wanting to retain the integrity of the characters we've built and the storylines and the interrelations.
Did you prepare differently for this movie than you had for the other movies, or how did you approach this time around?
No, it wasn't. It was pretty much the same preparations. I mean, in the first movie, everything's been the same. I would say there's more training in the first movie than any of them.
Now, when you saw the movie, were you just blown away by just the special effects and just how huge it was? Were you just like...
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's always weird when you do these films because you're working with so many green screens and so many external special effects elements that you don't quite know what it's going to look like, and you instill a lot of trust in the director and special effects coordinator and the editor in creating a final product that does justice to the work that you've done as an actor. And so it's always exciting to see what that looks like.
The memory pad, that would be a very cool thing, right?
Yeah, it would be interesting.
That existed, right?
Yeah, it would be interesting to go back and see what that would feel like.
Yeah, what would be your favorite memory?
I think it'd be fun to witness other people's memories, to really get inside the head and to empathize with the inner workings of someone else's reality.
Was it interesting getting Jeff Daniels? He was the newcomer, so what was that like?
It was great. There's a lot of newcomers in this movie. Jeff was one of them for sure, and it was wonderful to work with someone who's been able to dial in comedy, working on stage, working on dramatic films, television shows. He's really run the gamut when it comes to acting and exploring all the different facets of acting. So it's inspiring.
I know, it's like, this guy is, and he's so dramatic now, so. Yeah. Fantastic, congratulations, and we will be seeing this one and the next one as well. Have fun in Miami, I don't know if you're...
Thank you.
There's no turning back.
Chris, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. You saved a city. Help me save the world.